WHPR. This is the Rewind Detroit Boxing Show. I got a special guest in, man. He's been here before a couple of times, but this time he is back. He's a great boxing promoter. He's doing big things in Dearborn. He actually have a great show coming up that we're going to talk about and other great things. My main man, Big U, what's up, man?
What's up, Corey? How are you?
What's going on with you? What's going on with you out there in Dearborn? Tell us something.
Man, going good, going good. Just getting ready for March 2nd.
Okay. So before we get into that, I know you had a show before March 2nd, a couple months ago, correct?
Yeah, November 11th.
November 11th. Now, being a promoter, being a new promoter, how is it being a boxing promoter? What's the main thing you learned since you've been a boxing promoter?
Learned a lot. Learned that the neater that you, basically, you know how you got a tree? You can't just come and put the tree. You need to build the roots. You need to build the roots. Like, you know, it's a slow grind in the beginning, but over time, it'll get better. It'll get better.
I like what you guys are doing, especially in the Dearborn, in the community of Dearborn.
It's not just Dearborn.
It's around, but Dearborn is where it started. That's why I say Dearborn.
Yeah, 100%.
I like what you're doing overall. You're giving fighters all over an opportunity to showcase their talent right there. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It might be in Dearborn, but it's around the whole world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we're trying to get global with it.
Yeah. So what's next? Like a TV network?
That's what I'm aiming for.
Okay.
Hopefully, I have a successful show. Comes March 2nd, and if the funds are right, then why not bring in the TV, get a better venue, get a bigger venue, and just keep on working.
That's a great idea. Well, what we can do is we'll talk about it off camera. We'll talk about it later. I got some positive things that you might want to get involved in once we get off camera. I don't want to tell the people my secrets.
Okay.
Tell us who you got signed to the Darkside promotional company.
No one.
No one yet? Okay. But you're pushing a lot of people.
I'm pushing you. Like, if you come to me and you need a fight, you can sell some tickets. I'll take your open arms. I'll give you your percentage. You know what I'm saying? You just got to cover your opponent costs. I don't tell the fighters come get signed with me yet or any of that. I let them be. Let them go explore their options. I let them go fight on other cards to see if there's a great opportunity that I run across. I'll give it to the fighter himself. I'm more of just giving them a little jump start.
Okay.
Just trying to give every Detroit upcoming fighter a jump start, especially the ones that don't have no recognition.
Okay.
And make them get noticed through the communities, through states, wherever it goes, it goes.
That sounds like a great idea. So, what is Darkside Promotions? I know you just said what you would do, but what is Darkside Promotions as a whole?
Darkside Promotions started before my time, actually.
Okay.
It started with Coach Muhammad Hamoud.
Shout out to Coach Mo.
Coach Mo. Shout out to Coach Mo. So it started with Coach Mo. Coach Mo ran with it for a little while and then shut it down. And so when I started coming to the scene, and I knew that I can't actually be a professional boxer anymore. Like, my amateur days and whatever I did when I was a kid it's not for me. But I want to stay close to the boxing community. But while I'm training, I met a lot of fighters, and I built relationship with fighters, and went to a couple of shows, seen promoters, watched Bob Arum talk, watched Eddie Hearns talk, watched a couple of the great promoters around the world talk, and I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot. I got a team. I just gotta build me a promotion.
Stable, right.
Just, get stabilized and just keep on pushing.
Like I said, I like the Dearborn Hype Center. It's a lot of great things there to do. And I also like the amateur show that you threw, too. And you had the carnival outside. That was great, too.
That was a nice one. That was a nice
a nice little nice little turn. Now, are you going to throw more amateur shows, or are you going to try to throw an amateur pro-am show?
After this pro show, I know I got one lined up, another pro show in June lined up.
Okay.
But I don't got a set date for the amateur show, but I'm gonna squeeze in a amateur show from now till June. I just don't got the date set yet, but I will squeeze in another amateur show.
Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is it's kind of it's a great thing that you're doing these shows So Marquise, if you can you pull up the show that we have March the 2nd? Okay, there y'all have it right there, March the 2nd. So tell us what's so good about this card.
I put the pieces together on it. See, the one I'm really, really sad about right now is Keontae Johnson. That's that 108 pounder that we got over there at Darkside. He's just not ready right now to actually turn pro, so we had to take him off the card. I got a few fighters that aren't on the card anymore. So one of them is David Fecto.
Okay.
David Keontae, and also Wayne Lawrence, Bam Bam from Toledo, Ohio. He won't be fighting. But other than that, I got a nice group of guys. Like
Did he get hurt or he just
who? They told me they don't want to. They can't be on the card. I just told them, all right, hope as well. Like I didn't try to understand why.
Okay, you just went on with it. Okay.
I just went on with it because I already got too much to deal with. Like it was just mainly like getting my guys set up, as in Shantae, upcoming. He was an amateur boxer. He's finally turning pro. He's
Shantae
from
Yalder.
Yeah, Shantae
Shout out
Yalder
to Shantae Yalder.
from Dynamic Boxing Gym. And Josiah, who doesn't know Josiah? Shout out to Mighty Joe.
Mighty Joe, yep. Josiah.
Yeah, and then I got Devontae Kirk, shot all the way down to Madison Heights. Shout out to Devontae Kirk and their whole team.
Okay.
You know, just put it all together. You know, it's just really the relationships I have with those guys that bring them all together.
You also got Marcus the Shark Wilson on it too.
Yes, sir. You can't go wrong.
Carly on the air, what's going on?
What up, laid back, Corey?
Hey, what's up, B-Boy? Bill, what's going on with you?
Not too much.
Okay.
So, Yusuf, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I'll be out for about a month. I just had knee surgery.
Hope as well. Fast recovery,
Thank
brother.
you. Hey, I have a question. I was wondering, are you planning on putting on a Pro-Am show at all?
Yeah.
A Pro-Am? I haven't thought about it. Like, to be honest with you, I haven't thought about it together in one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might. I just might.
I think that would be, those, to me, it seems like they're the best of both worlds for all the fighters.
Yeah, for all the fighters. But then it's also going to be hard to get a lot of pros that are willing to fight on Pro-Am shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they'll be like, why would I do that?
Probably get like three amateur shows, 3 pro shows, you know.
But,
Yeah.
You ain't got to be a whole stable of card of them.
You know, I never thought about it. Like, you know, I'm gonna get back with my team, and you know, we'll think about it.
Yeah, just
all right.
3 amateurs on. 3 pros, you know. It ain't gotta be a whole stacked card of them, you know.
No.
Yeah, so
What's the number again, Corey? 313.
868. Oh, the number is 313-868-0331. Again, the number is 313-868-0331, and the website is
0321.
331. And the website is www.fm88.1whpr.com. It's fm881whpr.com. Rerun Detroit. And Rerun Detroit Boxing Show is on. My co-host B-Boy, he's on the phone. He couldn't be here. And my co-host Star, she's pretty busy. Shout out to both of them. So let me ask you a question, B-Boy. How did you feel about the fights that happened Tuesday night?
It was a good show. I think the very last fight, the walkout show with Panky, that they had the most fire out of their fight that whole entire night.
Panky showed a lot of heart.
He
Lot
did.
of heart. He finished strong too.
You know what? If I was him, I asked for a rematch.
That's what I was thinking.
I feel like he got caught off guard in the beginning.
Well, the guy came in at 24-hour notice. He didn't
And he
prepare.
also came in, like, it does matter when you coming in at 133 and then your training, your whole camp is based on you fighting at a certain weight class.
Yeah.
And then you still push it,
Right.
force
Wasn't he
yourself to
7.5
fight on that
pounds
card.
heavier?
I'm sorry, Bill?
I believe he was 7.5 pounds heavier.
Yeah,
That makes a huge difference.
it does. But Panky should get a rematch.
I think so.
They're saying
I
that's
think,
not the number, Corey. The live going crazy. They want the number.
Well, thank you for calling in, Bill.
All right, I will talk to you guys.
All right.
Be blessed. Bye.
You too. Yeah. So, what you feel about the fights Tuesday, man?
I went. I was entertained.
I was too.
I was entertained.
I liked what everybody on the card got a chance to showcase, no matter how the fights turned out, how the outcome was.
At the end of the day, fight is a fight.
It's gotta be a winner.
It's gotta be a winner and it's gotta be a loser.
Carl, you on the air? What's going on?
Shout out to the best promoter in the city.
Kofaji, what's up, baby?
You talked about a football coach and a boxing coach right there.
A football coach and a boxing coach.
All right.
Yes, sir.
No
Yes,
cap.
sir.
March 2nd. Tap in.
I actually coach a flag football team, and we went all the way yesterday,
That's
to
good,
the
man.
championship game, and we lost by 1 touchdown. It was just had the cameras out and a whole promo video, and we just fell short. We fell short.
That's cool, man. That's cool. You know
I got a caller on my line. I'm gonna answer it.
Okay, go
Coach
ahead.
J. Coach J.
Yo, what's the number, bro?
I gave you the number.
The wrong number.
It's the wrong number, Corey.
I just texted you now.
I put it on the live. They're still saying it's wrong.
313.
Text it to me.
I'm gonna text it to you right now.
Yeah. That's the right number. 313-868-0331. Yeah. So
What is it?
313
313
868
868
0331.
0331.
Yes.
We're back.
So I like to see the fact that I like the point that you guys can, as a promoter, you got Carlos Linios, and you got Dimitri. You can talk business with,
Yeah.
and you got good managers here. My boy Aaron Sampson. Shout out to Aaron Sampson. You got great, and then yourself, you're a manager as well. So it's time for the city to come together. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the whole state of Michigan, everybody. Dearborn, Detroit. We're not divided. We're in the same.
Same thing.
Right.
And honestly, I'm open to work with any promoter.
Right.
It's just like I see, like I go to shows, I'll see like promoters get the access that they need. Not they need, but the access, like as in they come in, they right away they see, they get pointed out to their seat, and you know what I'm saying, get a good view and all of that. But I just feel like I'm still new to the game of promoting, where when I do walk into venues where those guys are there, they just don't pay me no mind yet,
Okay.
like something like that. But I'm willing to work with any promoter, like even the show that Dimitri Salita had.
Okay.
I could have added a couple of fighters on there, and I
Sure.
would have, had some fans over there. Would have had some more fans than there already was.
For sure. Make sure y'all call in. I know the phone lines is not tied up. I don't think nobody called, but the number is 313-868-0331. Again, one more time. The number is 313-868-0331. Yeah, because people saying it's the wrong number. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so, but we on, like I said, we on live. My man, Big U, he's doing big things. He got a fight March the 2nd at the Hype. It's an athletic center. I want to make something.
Yeah, athletic center.
Hype Athletic Center in Dearborn. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you be there, be square. He got some great fighters on the card, so make sure you tune in. So, who was your matchmaker for this card? Who helped you out?
Shout out to Terrell Kelly.
Oh, Terrell Kelly. Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Terrell Kelly. He's me and him actually built a relationship. More than just him being my matchmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if my fighter needs something that like a medical or eye exam or anybody into the card, he's already taking care of it. Any insurance, any bonds, he's guiding me to where I gotta go. So, you know, the utmost respect. Shout out to Chaos. You know, his name is Terrell Kelly, but I call him Chaos.
That's okay. That's his name. Chaos. That's a good name
Yes, sir.
for him.
Yes, sir.
It's chaos when it comes fight time.
Yup.
So anybody on these lives, tell them you call in. I haven't got the number saved in my live, so you know people just called in, so I don't know, you know.
I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, so tell us, what fight you would like to see the most? If you had one fight to promote, which fight would it be and why?
Any fighter?
Mm-hmm.
Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, you know, I would like to see that fight. I would like to see that fight. I was teasing y'all about Jake Paul, but I would like to see that fight. I don't know why he don't want to fight Terrence Crawford.
I don't blame him.
You know?
I don't blame him. Terrence Crawford gonna beat him.
He might, but at the same time, I mean, that's the he'll make it like it's money. He'll fight the best and the best.
Yeah, I'll promote it.
What Canelo have to lose?
Nothing.
I mean, come on, fight this man. He coming up to your weight.
But
68.
at the end of the day, you know, I wouldn't want to get in the ring with Bud. Bud is a dangerous human being.
I mean, that's proven. It's proven at 147.
At 147,
So
yeah, you're
168
right.
is a different
It's a
breed,
different ball game over there.
you know. Or if he don't want to fight. If Crawford don't want to fight him, why Crawford fight David Benavidez then? Now fight David.
Crawford fight David?
Yeah, David Benavidez, 168. Why not?
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Why not fight David Benavidez at 168?
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, let's fight. You want to fight Canelo? Fight the Mexican monster. If you can't get, he's the next big thing at 168.
I also got a Mexican fighter fighting.
Really?
Mitchell Vergas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tell us about him.
He came to the gym. He's been working really hard, and
Okay.
coach looked at me like, let's get him ready for March 2nd. So I told him, like, just do what you got to do and let people know, you know, and just work hard. Train.
Okay.
I try to tell these guys to train every single day. Like, even if you don't have a fight coming up, just stay ready.
Okay.
So you don't got to be ready. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's the point, man. Like, yeah, if you working hard, you training hard, and he sees something in him, why not push him out there? He has any amateur background, or
I believe he had a few fights, a few amateur bouts. But other than that, it's just been like taking care of a show. I'm still recovering from the November show.
Really?
And I got put into the March show.
Yeah, because it was so good, and you know, you had a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big.
Shout out to Josiah, man. Shout out to Josiah, Mighty Joe.
Mighty Joe.
Shout out to
the
Josiah.
Joe. Yeah.
I love how he operates. Like, he's so hard worker, very polite.
He about his business.
He about his business.
Yeah,
Very.
He's ready to go. You know, that's how he is. That's how he always been. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked because I didn't know that he was part of the family because his nieces and nephews are my cousins.
Yeah, y'all related.
So, yeah.
He told me that.
Yeah, so it's I'm like shackled for it. I'm like, wait a minute. So I hit him up one day and I was like, man, it's your sister this? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, all this time. And Joe Saya is such a good person, man. He take care of his responsibilities, man. He do what he's supposed to do as a man. Both as a father. He's a great definition of a great
100%
father.
Mighty Joe.
And I'm glad that you was able to get him, and you and Mo was able to get him and take his career up to the next level. And he talks about you guys a lot. He said he like you guys. He really enjoys being over there. You know what I'm saying? He's learning. And that's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, you know, everybody wants to, you know, bash each other. It ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? We had a great card the other day. And I just want to say this. I really want to say this. And I really do. Shout out to my dog Marlon Harrington, man.
Shout out to Savage.
Yeah, Savage is my boy. I love Savage to pieces, man. And
Shout out Coach J as well.
for sure.
Coach
Shout
J
out.
is the real one.
For sure. And, you know, and keep your head up, man. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding. Keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to Ardrell. It was a great fight.
Shout out Ardrell as well.
Ardrell. So, but you know, Marlon, you know, you my man. You Coach Jade, doing your thing. But Marlon, you know, just keep your head up high. Keep going, man. You know, only the strong survive. You are a real warrior, savage. Just keep it going. Don't look back. Look forward. Keep going from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you know, it was a lot of great fights on that card. You got DeVal Smith. He did a great job.
Great job. Tough opponent too.
Yeah, great job. So, I would like to see them on a Darkside promotion card. Even though they were different modes, but I would like to see y'all come together, force as one, and put each other, you know, because sometimes, you know, Salido fighters be on Carlos cards, and sometimes Salido can be on, some of your guys can be on some of your
I actually reached out to a couple of fighters, not going to name no names, to come and fight on one of these cards that I got going on from Salido, his guys. But just didn't get no answer back. You know?
Well, it's probably like that because this is my opinion. You up and coming.
Yeah.
And they want to see more of a great work because you're doing good work. They see that, and they want to see like, are you here to stay? Because there's been some promoters that got bounced around. It don't have nothing to do with you, but they want to see, are you for real? You know what I'm saying? And then now they see it. You know, March 2nd is going down. And I'm telling you, Big U, man, he's the truth, man. And y'all need to take time out, man. Go over there.
All Detroit promoters, I am willing to work with anybody. I'm willing to be there for anybody, even for the ones that just want to set the fights up and not worry about the crowd and the fan base and the people. I'll bring the people.
Yeah, right. You always do, man, and I have nothing but good things to say about you all the time.
I like you, Corey, man.
Yeah.
You've been 100 since the start.
Man.
I even told them for you to sell pizza at the show. The owner of the venue still's not letting it.
Yeah, they ain't. No, they ain't gonna let me sell pizza no more out there, man. But you know what? I would like to come because I know March 2nd. I don't know why it's the days I have to work, and I'm trying to go. So I am, but you know what? If I don't get a chance to go, I want to purchase some tickets so I can bless other people. And that's why I want the radio station too. We as a radio station, we get tickets. We can also pass them out and give it out to people so people can actually come to the show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got tickets, y'all, give us tickets so we can have giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Because people wants to come. Because a lot of people think boxing is dead, man, here in the States.
It's really not. It's actually
It's
very
not.
interesting. So, sorry to cut you off, but I got friends, I got people that don't know nothing about boxing. Like, absolutely nothing. Basically, I begged them to come to a boxing show. Now they're on their edges. They're on the edge. They want to come to a boxing show. They'll drive anywhere to a boxing show with me. And they don't know nothing about boxing. They don't have nothing going on about boxing, but now they want to be, they want to get into the boxing world, as I call it. Because every sport has its own world. And the boxing world rolls very, very deep.
Okay, well, it does. But they need to come. Come, man. Come support, man.
They need to come.
Come step out,
Pop
man.
out.
Marquise, you put a flyer up there one more time.
March 2nd, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Dearborn Heights, Michigan. We coming.
There y'all go, man. Right there, man. Doors open up at 6 p.m. Get your butt in there and get some boxing going on. It's a lot of fighters, even though you said some fighters dropped out. I see a lot of amazing people.
I got Mitchell still fighting. I got the return of Devontae Shoemate.
Yeah, my boy Stank. Yeah, my
Stank.
guy, man.
Stank coming back. He coming back.
That's my dog.
And then
shout out to him and Bing.
I got Husam. Husam's fighting as well.
Yeah, he in the front. Husam.
Husam. He's been working actually very, very hard. And then Devontae Kirk. Got Bama as well. Dwayne Ziegler.
Yeah, Bama. Yeah, that's good.
Yep,
Put him back.
Bama.
He been out of action for a minute.
Yep. And then I got my bare knuckle buddy, Josh Burns. Shout out to Josh Burns.
Okay.
Big Josh.
Who been working with him?
As in sparring.
No, just training. Where he been
Oh,
training?
he trains with Coach Mo.
Okay.
But Josh is like he's undecided. Like you'll catch Josh in a different state, going to fight a bare knuckle fight, and then he comes back the next day. It's just all over.
Yeah, you gotta stick to something.
Marcus Shark, he's been working really, really hard as well.
That's cool, man. That's. Yeah, I'm looking at this card, man. It's very interesting. I thought that was Batista at the end, man. What Batista
Oh,
doing on the card?
Chris Sorrow.
What Batista doing up there, man?
I thought he was a Batista
Man,
too.
well, like, this ain't no wrestler, so what Batista doing
And
up there, man?
there's always it's something about me when I match up some cards. It's always a rematch somehow, some way.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he do got a rematch with him and somebody else.
Chris Sorrow had fought Vic Jones, I believe his name is, in bare knuckles about 2-3 years ago.
Who
and
won?
then Chris Sorrow won.
Okay, so Big want a rematch in boxing.
So now they're about to rematch in boxing, but I don't know. Vic has kind of been like, you know, he hasn't been answering as much, and there's still a lot of medicals he gotta get involved. And then so is Chris Sorrow. So it's like a 40% chance that that fight might even go through.
They gotta get hit with that last minute stuff.
But he also fought Josh Burns when he was undefeated,
Oh wow.
and Josh knocked him out.
Oh no. Oh. Calling you on the air.
Big U. What's the word, brother?
What's going on, Mighty Joe?
Hey, man. Listen, I'm loving what you're doing for the city, man, and for us boxers, man. Keep putting on for the city and keep throwing these great shows, man. I had to call in, man. I've seen y'all on Facebook.
Yes, sir. Mighty Joe. You know, I'm very, very proud of you, Joe. You working extra hard. You always working hard.
Thank you, bro. Got no choice, man.
Getting to it. In the gym, out the gym.
Yes, sir. 100%. Only how we gonna make it.
Yes, sir. You got a gig
man,
today?
I'm proud
You not
of
at the
y'all,
gym?
man.
You got a gig today? You not at the gym?
Yes, sir, man. I'm here right now.
Yeah, they're gonna
Everybody's
be,
about to go
they're
up.
gonna be playing right in the middle of Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I talk with y'all, man. Y'all be easy.
Hey Joe,
Yeah.
you gonna? I just told Big U you're gonna be playing right in the middle of Dunkin' Donuts.
No, man.
Yeah.
We're up here at the Irish Club.
All right, Joe, man. Thank you for calling in,
All right,
man.
fellas.
You a real one, Joe. Be safe.
Yeah, it's good to have good. Cause I'm telling you, man, the things you doing, it's gonna be, oh man, it's nice, man. It's nice. Hype Center is a good place to be, y'all.
Do you know what my dream is?
Go ahead.
My dream in this promotion game is to get dressed up and just come to the venue. I'm trying to bust my ass while I'm still young to get to that level.
It will happen.
It will, but you remember what I told you in the beginning of the show that you got to build the root.
Yeah, that's it,
You got to build it.
man. You have to,
So when that strong wind come and try to knock off your tree
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere.
man. Like I said, the state of Michigan, the city, Detroit, state of Michigan, or what? It needs to be bust wide open as far as the pros. We don't have enough. I'm glad that Salita brought the zone here.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
But I'm glad that you're doing your show. You're doing shows too. It gives more outlet. You know,
Yeah.
it get more outlet to the state of Michigan, all around.
Coach J's been trying to get on live.
The number is still. You see, he just called in.
Yeah,
Joe.
he just called in.
Yeah, Joe. He told him to call again. Joe just called.
Shout out to Coach J too. Coach J, he helped me. He helped me out a lot. I called Coach J, get some pointers from Coach J.
Oh yeah, he.
You know,
Yeah, he.
so like every time we do have a show, I send him like information where the fighter's gonna be, and this what time his plane is, what hotel he gotta go to. Coach J on all of that. He go pick him up. He take him to the weigh-ins. He bring him back. He take him to go get food. He does a lot for Detroit. Shout out to Coach J. Shout out to World's Best Boxing Gym as well.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Tell him to call in.
Call in, Coach J. Call in.
The phone lines are free now. Yeah. So how is it getting like you and the matchmaker y'all come together to get prepared? How is it? I know it's hard. You gotta make sure the fighters got their medicals. You gotta make sure you got a place for them to sleep and all this stuff.
I just gotta make sure like where basically the flights, the food, where they're gonna lay their head at, and you gotta deal with all their bullshit, as in medicals, their eye exams, their physicals, and most of the guys that come B-side.
Okay, Carly, you on the air?
God damn, it's about time.
I know.
Oh, sir, yes, sir. How's it going?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's up, man?
Chilling, bro, chilling. Kicking back, eating some cheesecake, getting fat.
Oh man, you too skinny for cheesecake, Coach
I
J.
know, right?
No. Having me a slice of cheesecake, watching motherfucking news.
So, man, have you ever thought about taking a vacation, man? Like going out of town? Just taking
You know what? I'm definitely going to do it, but there's too many shows coming up.
And you know he gotta stay put for that March 2nd
Yeah,
show.
man, because you be in the gym a lot, man.
Yeah. I feel we got March 2nd, we got March 9th, we got March 28th.
Yeah.
Too much going on, bro. I can't miss that.
No.
What show going on March 28th?
Salida.
Oh, Salida again?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is the zone coming back here, or?
Of course. That's the series.
Oh,
that's
man.
the series.
Man, that was a good spot, too, man.
It's gonna change. It's gonna be on Thursday nights instead of Tuesday.
Yeah, man, I don't know how that happened on a Tuesday. That should have been on Thursday.
Well, I mean, no, that was because that was the only open spot.
Oh, okay.
So they had to do it just to do the initial one.
Okay.
But it's gonna be on Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, but
so listen, with Big U, Carlos, and Salinas, Detroit gonna be boxing heaven.
Yeah.
Down to work,
all
Coach J.
These young dudes, all these young prospects are gonna be able to get fights.
Yes.
And that's what they need.
Yes, they do. And we also.
Go ahead, ask me the question, Corey.
Huh?
Ask me the question.
No, how you feeling, man? How you doing?
Oh, I know you better ask me, because the elephant is in the room.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Explain.
I feel like my whole world came down in front of me.
Oh, wow. Why you say that?
Because they clipped my boy. My son.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I feel like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That hurt, bro.
Like, Coach J, sorry to cut you off. Like, you see how you were feeling, and you looking at him as he's your son, and you his trainer, and that's how you were feeling. And I kind of felt the same way out there in Toledo when Husam took his first professional loss. Like,
I can imagine.
It just like it tore me up, because you know what I'm saying. It's like it happened. What happened. But that whole ride, I felt like somebody in my family died. Like that whole ride just going back. But that's what comes with the sport, you know. Within time, you know. Marlon is a very tough dude. He gonna be back sooner or later. He gonna be back better than ever too.
Big O, I know that. And I've been in boxing over at least 45 years. And nothing hurt me as much as seeing my dude get clipped like that. Nobody could do nothing about it. It was a punch you didn't see. The other man came out with the perfect game plan, and he executed it. And I give him up, what they call it, what's that shit the white people be saying? Kudos. I give him kudos, bro. He did his thing. But that shit hurt me deep, bro. Deep. And I'm gonna get over it, you know what I mean? But it just bothers, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, he's my son, period.
100%,
He's my son,
Coach.
Yes.
But moving right along. Listen, y'all were talking about them pro-ams, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me put you up on game. those are easier to throw than regular boxing shows because you only have to have a certain amount of rounds.
Yeah.
So it's an easy way. Like if you got a fighter that you bringing along, you throw a pro-am, you get all the amateurs there fight, and then you throw them little 3 fights, and you build your guy's record. You know what I'm saying? You kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and it's not as expensive as it being on a show with 8 or 10 fighters. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That makes sense, Big O?
Yes, sir. Honestly, Coach J, I'm getting treated good at hype, and like I'm doing a lot of good things at hype, but it's limited to. It got me limited to the things I really want to do to a show because you know what I'm saying. The owner puts
I can't hear you.
The owner puts rules down, and I can only follow his rules to what I can do and what I can't do at the venue. So that's why I feel like this show and then the next show, I'm looking for something in the city. Like I need to come to the city. I just
You're a little too restricted. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Yup.
That makes sense. And I might be able to help you out with that, sir.
Oh, ain't no Mike. He will help you out with
Coach J.
You
Coach
know,
J's on the money.
I know somebody that knows somebody.
that. Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he do. He really do.
He do. And you mentioned the guy that's a jack of all trades. You know, the cook. You know, the personal
Jack of
trainer.
all trades, master of none, son.
He know how to cook,
Wait,
but
let me explain. Because I've been through this. You know, the cook, personal
Hell
trainer,
yeah.
cut your ass out, whoop your ass, and and you got a dog too.
they'll bite your ass.
Yeah, so jack of all trades, man.
Yeah, but he knows when he wants good chicken where to go.
Oh yeah. Country chicken, baby. Best
Country
motherfucking
chicken.
Arab restaurant in Detroit.
Yeah, well, I just want to tell you this, Coach J, man. Like, you know, just keep your head up high, man, and keep going. And, you know, that's,
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man.
keep your head up, man. Keep going. Because I know you had a tough week, not only dealing with that, but the situation with Dwayne, too. So,
Yes, sir. I'm about to go take him to dinner. He waiting on me right now.
who, Dwayne?
Yeah, I'm going to take him to eat.
All right. So, like I said, man, it's a great thing that you called in, man. I'm glad that you helping supporting with these promoters, man, because they'll be lost, man.
He's a
Hey,
big help.
listen, man.
Big
I'm,
help.
I'm really glad that you got that show going, and you need to do a little more. You need to expand a little bit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to grow, man, because it's a very good show, and, you know, Detroit needs it, bro. Motherfuckers like to hear about boxing. And there's a lot of shit that, you know, people don't hear. You know what I mean?
100%.
100%.
It's a very informative show. I like your variety in guests. You kind of slick with that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
For a fat boy.
For a fat boy.
That's all right. Cognac.
But that's the way to be right now, 2024, Coach J. They love
There
the
you
fat
go.
boys.
It's the year of the fat boy,
Yeah.
2024.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Gotta have
sir.
that little gut.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But you make sure, man, you take you when you get time, man, take you a vacation, man.
Yeah, I probably will this summer. I'll probably sneak away for a weekend.
Yeah, man, take you a vacation, man. Go to Florida or something.
Nah, DR, baby. Dominican Republic.
Oh, yeah. Well, go there, man. You need it's time. It's overdue for you.
DR.
Yeah, for sure.
You need to get out, man. Should go on
I'll
vacation.
probably take Big U with me.
Man,
Yeah.
Coach J, I've been trying to leave the state for so long, but my hands are tied.
Both of y'all hands tied right now. Y'all need to untie them. Shoot. That's y'all work a lot, man. Especially, you know, you doing your promotion thing, then Coach J got the gym. It's a lot, man, having a gym. Whoa,
Yeah, 100%.
man. Well, I'll be having them fighters. Some of them fighters, I'll be having them clean up. Hey, man, before you leave, you got a mop. Real, man. It's a lot, man, running a gym. You know, it's a lot running a gym, man. But Coach J putting a lot of work, man. I'll take a vacation. I'm like, you know what? The hell with boxing right now, I'm out.
Nah, I ain't never gonna say the hell with boxing.
Well, I ain't talking about like forever, but I'm talking about at this moment.
I'll be able to slip it in between.
It's like so hard once you like immune to the boxing people and the boxing fans and the boxers. You know.
No, listen. Now the motherfucking The Nationals are coming over here.
Yeah.
The Golden Gloves. Oh man, I don't know when I'll be.
The NFL draft is coming here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know who the Lions picking, don't you?
The
We
city
need
gonna
a
be
corner.
popping.
Yeah. You know who the Lions picking?
Who they picking?
They picking me, dog.
Oh my God. Oh, damn.
I'm gonna go down there with a suit on. Hey, man, I'm a defensive lineman, man. Put me in the game.
Defense.
Yeah, I'm a
Gonna
lion.
cover the whole middle, huh?
I might get arrested, but at least I did hit the field. Combine, what was you at the
Nose
combine?
guard.
Yeah, what was you at the combine? I said, hey, you can't use it for defense, man. I'll be a hell of a good water boy. So, you.
Hey, man, I
Corey,
gotta
what
go,
you think
fellas,
about
man.
the Lions?
Y'all
All
stay
right,
up,
all right now, Coach J. Huh?
What you think
Right,
about the Lions run?
Man, that was good for the city, but it could have went further. Man, it's just I'm not a Lions fan.
We could have closed out the 49ers.
Yeah, but Dan Campbell's. I don't know. This fourth down thing, he got to change the scenario. You know, because like I said, I'm not gonna get on here. I'm not a bandwagon hopper.
Dan Gamble. That's what they call him.
I'm not for y'all true Lions fans, because I'm not one of them. But I do want the Lions to win.
I'm a Rams fan, but yeah, keep going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It hurts, but we should see. You know, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying with the Lions, because you know some people might leave, some people might stay. You know what I'm saying. So that was a good run, but don't let that be our last run, fellas.
No.
You know, let's come back and let's do what we're supposed. I thought we were supposed to win.
We got to run it right
But
back. Run it right back.
It looked rigged to me.
What, that whole...
That third second half looked rigged. Because now you're dropping passes. Come on now. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
It looked rigged.
Come on now. Like, y'all was just kicking their butt before the half.
Yes, sir. Shout out to S-Boy Promotions.
Don't shout out to S-Boy Promotions. Okay, S-Boy Promotions. Okay. But look, hey, we want to thank you, Big U, for coming by, man. We want to thank you for sharing your moment. Hey, March 2nd.
March 2nd.
Get your behind up. If you ain't doing nothing and you want to see some good night of boxing and you want to have a good time, because they don't tell them who be at Big U, think he be having rappers, all type of stuff. Good stuff.
I got a nice surprise for y'all on this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Hype Athletic Center in Dearborn. Get your butt there at 6 p.m. The tickets is going for how much?
We got $40 general admissions. We got ringside VIPs that start from $80 and go all the way up to $100.
Okay. So tell me about the VIP. What all includes that?
VIP, you get a table. You get a table VIP, a couple of water bottles, a couple of cans of Pepsi or juices, what you want, bags of chips, you know, and just.
I see you got the food court. Is that going
and then you got a food court too.
Oh, see,
so you can go purchase whatever you want to purchase from the food court.
Okay.
You know, and the $80 ones are just single seats that are up close by the tables, but they're not involved with the table. They're just, you know, I got them lined up. And then the general admissions come behind the mess that got going on.
Okay.
It's chairs as well, but it's chairs and I got bleachers and it's a different rundown from Hype Dearborn Heights than Hype Wayne. Hype Wayne already has it divided for you, where the general admissions are right away on the bleachers and you go up.
Okay.
No.
So before the people that's out there watching this great Detroit boxing show, how can they get in touch with Big U?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are. Get it on the next one, Joseph. I got you. Joseph Bones. Shout out to Joseph Bones.
Joseph Bones?
Yeah.
Hey, my man. I got to have him up here when he ready. When you ready, Joseph, hit me up in my DM, man. Hit me up when you ready to come on it. I got to have you on here, man. This is the Detroit. Hey, this is the Detroit boxing show. I want to tell y'all, man. Detroit, Inkster, Dearborn, Pontiac, Saginaw, Garden City, Romulus, Taylor. Everybody who in Westland, everybody who into boxing, come on. I'm here. This is the voice for the people. This is a voice for the people, man.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
care if you promoters, managers, ring car girls, or whatever. Come get heard right here. Let's
For
talk
Detroit.
boxing, baby. Now, you see my man Big U, and this ain't his first time here.
I'm always coming. Corey, call. I'm coming. If not, I'm calling him. I want to come.
Yeah, for sure, man. And like I said, I'm always open. Doors is always open.
That's how I feel. Like, even with Darkside Promotions, we started off as Darkside Boxing Team. And we were originally a boxing gym.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And it's a great gym.
Great
Y'all
gym.
train at 7 o'clock, right?
We train at 7.
Okay, y'all never open up early?
We do something like we work on Coach Mo's time because you know Coach Mo also has a business that he construction company and stuff. So like
shout out to my man Coach Mo. That's my guy, man.
Coach Mo,
I gotta have him on the platform.
We gotta get Coach Mo on here because Coach Mo, like, I feel like as much as we say Coach Mo's this, Coach Mo's that, like we give him credit and stuff, it's still not enough to what he really puts in. Like, say a fighter is getting ready for a fight. Coach Mo, on his lunch break, instead of going to eat lunch at 12, he'll leave and come to the boxing gym and train either if it was Josiah, if it was Husam, if it was Waleed Sharks, if it was Marcus, he'll come and train them during the day. If they want to spar before the class comes at 5 o'clock, he's there at 5 o'clock as well. You know, and he trains kids, upcoming boxers, and he got classes, 6 o'clock classes that graduate to get to the 7 o'clock class. And he's a big effect in the boxing gym for us.
I want to give a special shout out to everybody that's on the March 2nd card. Everybody. You know who you are. Shout out to everybody. And let's get this thing going.
Do you know what I got to say to all the fighters on the card? Strap your nuts. It's wartime.
That's it, baby.
The opponents ain't coming to sleep, and my guys ain't coming to get punched on, so we about to kill some shit.
Yeah, that's my main man. Hey, this is the Rerun Detroit Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. Layback Corey. Thank you to my man, Big U, Darkside Promotions, man. Be there March 2nd at the Hype Center, Athletic Center, Dearborn. See you. Peace.
And we're bringing Little Caesars for Corey.
Yep.